welcome back to Angry Penguin Plays with another deck building tutorial. We are going to build one of the most disturbing decks I've ever seen. Now, what I'm going to be doing is putting in Ho-Oh, which, you know what he does. And then, I'm going to switch it off to that and go to this, which can be used for anything. Now, this deck I'm about to build is like, dang. Now, what you're going to want to look for with one of the newer ones, which I do. This is how I can set up. What you're going to do is you're going to put Munchlax there. And the reason why you put Munchlax there is so much funnier. Hold on, when I get into a match, I'll show y'all. Now, then what you're going to want to do is put him there. With that, the first plot of the destruction begins. While he's in play, you charge Ho-Oh, and then you charge him in the back. Now, this may not be able to set up in time. May not. So you're going to want to add like her to do some healing. But do not worry, you have other options. What I'll do is I'll add a few in here that will prevent death and will help me find the cards I need while my opponent wastes his time. Now, let's see. Who else should I add? Let me know down in the comments, have you tried this strategy? So let's see. I'm gonna pick Wigglytuff for health. It's always nice to have Wigglytuff. And hold on, the new Jigglypuffs as well. That builds the start of a good strategy for this deck. And the most disturbing thing possible with this type of deck is the two that I'm counting on as the aces. You might think the aces could be the turtles. No, they're not. The aces are the ones with no cooldown. See, this one you don't need to charge, and as you can see with this one, you also don't need the charge, and your opponent's Pokemon go to sleep. These two are the aces, along with Meowth, which, as you can read, as he's in the front spot, you spin a coin, and if the coin lands on heads, their attack does not go through. Now that I've built this deck up a little bit, I am going to add a little bit more than the 12 here. The first addition to this is I need a powerhouse. And who's better than Pokemon in your discard pile. I need a heavy hitter. But who? I'll choose Kangaskhan as the heavy hitter. Now, as you see, I built my deck a little different from others because they would have like 10 or 12 and then just pick their stuff here. Now, I'm going to start with Greedy Oak. Let me think. Greedy Oak. The ice cream. That for the help. And finally, the last one that I can use to screw someone over. There. This is my deck. And now, for my other cheeky idea. As everybody knows, when Ho-Oh attacks, you can put fire, lightning, and water. If I add psychic and darkness, that's 200 damage max. Until next time, guys, and remember, stay angry out there.